Hi everyone, welcome to the Soul Song. This is Nina and this is your weekly tarot reading. It's a pick a card about the next 7 to 10 days, what to expect, what to keep in mind, any sort of guidance from spirit that wants to come through. Okay, if you haven't checked out your yearly prediction or yearly forecast, yearly reading for your individual sign, do check that out. I have put up all of them by now. And so this is exciting. This is my first weekly reading for the year. Alright, as usual, this is timeless. So whenever you come across this reading, you might find messages here that resonate with you. If they don't, there's a playlist called Weekly Readings. You can check out other readings from there. Okay. We have 3 groups in front of us, group 1, group 2, group 3. Take a moment, take a deep breath, see which pile is calling out to you. We've got this shell on the first one. We've got this one on the second pile. And this tiny one on the third pile. So see which one calls out to you. And if you need more time, you can pause the video here, but I'll begin with your reading. So for those of you who've chosen the first group, welcome to your reading. Let's take a look at what is happening for you this week. Ooh, okay. Interesting. So you've got a man here and the birds. This could be a couple, okay? You may start to develop or I want to say strengthen the relationship with a particular person. In the old Lenormand system, we've always had a couple here, so of owls usually, but these are different birds. But anyway, this is a lot of chatter, okay? A lot of back and forth communication, a lot of important discussions maybe with a particular man in your life. I usually say that this could be replaced by a woman as well, but in this case I feel it is a man, okay? It is quite specific. So this could be anyone in your immediate circle, obviously, because you're chatting a lot with this person, you're discussing a lot. This could be someone you already know, okay? Or it could also be a boss, okay? A friend, a colleague, anyone that you're close to. This could also be a significant other. But there are some important communications, messages, back and forth, information, okay, that is taking place. Exciting. Okay. Let's see your tarot cards first of all. We've got the King of Pentacles. So we have another man here. We've got the Sun. Beautiful. Got the Knight of Swords. More communication. And the 10 of Pentacles. Fabulous. Okay. I feel like whoever this person is, for most of you, this is someone you are keen on having a long-term relationship with, okay? That's what you're discussing about. These are happy communications. Sometimes I take this, I'm going to remove this. Sometimes I take this Nine of Swords, this Knight of Swords to be, very erratic and someone who's not very, I would say, mature with their communication and very unpredictable sort of person. He acts or he speaks before he thinks, that sort of a person. But in this case, I feel that this is simply an energy of fast communication that is happening for you, okay, in light of your Lenormand cards. So this is really interesting because all the communication is really happy, it's cheerful, it is exciting. I'm seeing a lot of excitement. There's a build-up of energy as well with the Sun. you could be having or discussing long-term plans, like I said, with this person. And two Pentacles cards here. This is extremely stable and mature kind of relationship. Okay, whoever this person is in your life, definitely a male presence here, is someone who is very reliable. Okay, and this week you could be having like one of those discussions about where do you see yourself 2 years, 3 years down the line, and what are the future plans and things like that. And also about, for others of you, this is about your business, okay, your finances, your career. How do you go from, the Ace to the Ten of Pentacles? It could be about a home-based business. You could be receiving some good news also from, I'm getting like a group of people, so it could be a company. I usually don't get that with the Ten of Pentacles, but that is what I'm picking up on for some of you. Okay, could be a community as well, which helps you, or maybe loan some money to you, or send some positive news your way, which that could also be the case with the birds here. It could be a small community, in particular a couple, okay, that you could have a lot of discussions with, or you could be that couple. All right, so take it as it resonates, but this looks really, really positive. Expect some good news to come your way, something related to your long-term security, stability. And in terms of relationships, this is very, very reliable, okay, very strong, grounded. Could be a Taurus for some of you, could be a Leo as well, or an air sign. Okay, it doesn't really matter what the sign is. Let's look at the other cards. So what is the advice for you? We've got Sanctuary. Okay, I'll leave this here. And you've got another Sun card. Wow. And Radiance. So this is advising you to, I feel like Spirit is advising you to come out of your cave, to come out of your shell and shine bright. It is time to put yourself out there. For those of you who have a home-based business or who are considering starting something new, this is the right time, okay? All your negotiations and all of that, discussions, possibly with clients and things like that would go well. And when you put yourself out there, you will receive recognition, attention, success, okay? So don't hold back is what I'm being called to say here with both of these cards. It's time to shine bright. It's time to be optimistic. And the energy is very, very supportive of that, okay? We've got surrender to the divine. And are you kidding me? Another Leo card, okay? Confidence is your key to success. So definitely put yourself out there. That is what I was just speaking of. I think I'm going to keep repeating the messages now. So what I'm getting here is that, there's like this giant wave of energy coming in, and Spirit is asking you to surrender to it, to go with it, to not fight it, because this is the right time. When you are in perfect harmony with the universe, or in perfect synchronicity, what happens is that things just fall into place. This is one of those weeks for you, I feel, where all your discussions, your maybe interviews, meetings, all of them will be received very well. So what you speak, also what you communicate with confidence, is going to be met with, appreciation, recognition, and approval. So go with what is happening. Don't fight it, is what I want to say. That's why you're being asked to surrender to the divine. And also, I'm seeing a lot of circular energy, cyclical. So it's the right time for you to end a cycle, probably of hibernation, and move into this beautiful summer-like energy. Put yourself out there, okay? Time to get out of your cave. We've got chop wood, number 42. Wow. Soulmates, number 41. So you've got 41 and 42. Now this doesn't have to be romantic, but your first message that I got was kind of like that. So there could be someone new coming your way, or for most of you, this is someone I feel you already know. It's just that things are like picking up now, okay? And I feel like for most of you, I strongly feel you're gonna make very good long-term plans with each other. Maybe you want to meet each other during the summer season, okay, whenever that is, wherever you're living, and you decide to take that trip, okay, that is quite possible. Or you get the green light is what I want to say in some way. This again is your hard work that is going to pay off, I feel, okay. You are being asked to do the work, to get out there and really go for it, okay. Your hard work will pay off, and don't worry about the end result. I feel like it's going to be positive anyway, okay. And for those of you who are single, there could be someone new coming in. Doesn't have to be a romantic connection, but we did get that, okay. So that's a strong possibility. Could also be a friend, a colleague, but soulmates are usually from the same soul family, so you'll know when there's a deep connection with somebody. It doesn't matter what the relationship is, okay. Got Goddess of the Moon, number 52, and Angel of Strength, number 50. Another lion. Are you a Leo? You could be dealing with a Leo. Very, very strong energy of Leo here. Okay, you've got a lion here, got a lion here. You've got the Sun card twice. This is, wow. And I don't see these cards beforehand, so you've got to know that this is all synchronistic, okay. You are feeling really empowered this week is what I want to say, okay. Not only are you protected is what I feel, but you within yourself, you're going to feel so bold, so courageous, and just ready to charge, okay, like the Knight of Swords. Ready to put yourself out there, ready to shine your beautiful, glorious shine, okay, and ready to spread your cheer, your positivity, to throw yourself out there, basically, okay, and definitely will overcome challenges. For most of you, these are challenges that are related to your own self-confidence, your self-esteem, very strong solar plexus energy. So I feel like a lot of you are coming out of your cave in this week and starting to like take charge and, you know, go out there, make yourself available, and just do the work and put yourself out there. Like I said, your intuition is really on point, so trust it. This is kind of like the High Priestess card for me. Again, that cyclical energy is coming through with the moon, the full moon here. You did have the full moon card as well. So do we have a full moon this week? No, I don't think so. I feel that okay, I'm not sure of the dates, so I'm not going to talk about it. But yeah, there is that end of hibernation is what I want to say. The winter time is over and it's time now to move into spring to summer, okay. Let's see your relationship and love cards. We've got be supportive, make a genuine effort to show you care, number 45, and be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. I want to say it's kind of I really like the fact that you're seeing here the Ten of Pentacles and not the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is a great card to have, but it's sometimes that fantasy future, because it's cups, it's feelings, it's emotions, it's up in the air. But in your case, you're not just dreaming about it. I feel like you're discussing it. You are discussing about your future with this person. You are stabilizing that energy. It's very grounded, tangible, practical in nature, okay? And you're there for each other. You're being very supportive of each other, which is just wonderful. So that's also your advice actually for your relationships and your love life. To show basically that you care, to come out of your cave. A lot of you, I feel, are coming out of a hermit-like energy, okay? And you're putting yourself out there. It is going to pay off, so don't worry. I want to pull, this time I'll do something different. If you have somebody in mind, think of that person, and I'm going to pull some messages from that person to you, okay? What this person wants to say to you. Okay, could be anybody. Okay, we've got 2 cards here. We've got, we don't talk anymore like we used to. I've never told anyone the things I've told you. Okay. So you might have had a bit of a, I would say a cold period with this person. Yeah, it's quite possible that this is someone you might have had like a bit of a separation with. Okay. It says now you're just somebody that I used to know. I'm going to pull one last card. Okay. What does this person want to say to you? What is it? Okay. And we've got, I can't be who you want me to be. Interesting. At the bottom of the deck, if only you'd let me in. So I'm not sure what your story is. These are just the messages that I'm delivering. I hope they make sense to you. This is somebody I feel from your past, or someone you know who trusts you, okay? Because they feel like they haven't opened up to anybody else like they have to you. And there is a bit of a, you might have a discussion about, your different approaches probably to the relationship. And you're coming out of the cold and now starting to communicate again with each other. That's what I feel. Alright, so that was your reading. I hope this resonated with you, and I hope you liked it. Do give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed it, leave me a comment if it was useful and it resonated. I'll see you again later. Have a wonderful week ahead. Do take care of yourself. Bye-bye. So for those of you who've chosen the second group, let's take a look at your reading. We've got the Scythe and the Woman. What is it with these significators? So this could go either way. There's a particular woman in your life who you could be cutting off from, or it's quite possible that you have like a sharp, maybe a hurtful communication with, okay? We'll see how this pans out, but this could also be you. If this is you, the person who's watching, then it's quite possible that you're quite self-critical, okay? So be a little careful with that. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't be harsh towards yourself, okay? But there is an element of surprise as well, some suddenness. So there could be some event with a particular woman in your life that happens like all of a sudden, okay? It's unexpected. Let's see the other cards to throw more light on this. Okay. So we've got another woman, Queen of Cups. We've got the Eight of Wands. Yeah, quite quick energy, very sudden. We've got the Fool. And the Three of Swords. Again with the Scythe and the Three of Swords, this is quite sharp, okay? It's incisive, it's probably hurtful. It's quite possible. Now, this is not a complete story. Usually you need 3 cards to make sense of the story, but I just pulled 2. What I'm feeling here is that you might hear from somebody, a specific woman who you might have hurt or they might have hurt you, okay? But there is a strong possibility also that you receive some communication from a woman which is a little hurtful. It might pinch you a bit, okay? It's not a major arcana, the Three of Swords, so it's not like a major ending or anything. It could be just something that is a bit disappointing, okay? That's what I'm just throwing this out there. It's a possibility. Now there is, however, something else that is exciting here, okay? The Eight of Wands is a beautiful, quick moving energy. There could be some sudden travel as well for some of you. It could be like unexpected, out of the blue you decide to go somewhere, you decide to travel somewhere, or that the circumstances might be that you are forced to travel somewhere, okay? That is quite possible. And that could be one reason why you're feeling a bit maybe, down about it or whatever. There is a possibility of communication coming in from a water sign, okay? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or somebody who embodies that energy. If this is you, if you are identifying with the Queen of Cups, you could be receiving some news that shocks you, okay? That's what I want to say. It's out of the blue. The Fool is also kind of like that, impromptu energy. This could be someone new as well in your life who just comes in and kind of throws you off balance, okay? But you are very emotionally stable, so it's not going to affect you to that extent, I feel. But that initial shock is definitely showing up, okay? The Eight of Wands is also a beautiful energy about a new opportunity, some new growth prospects showing up for you. So with the Fool here, this could involve definitely travel, okay? It could involve a new venture that you want to start, or you get an opportunity to maybe, join a company, you get a job offer or something like that. And it's exciting, okay? It's good. I want to pull one card for this Lenormand from Lenormand. It's just eating me up. I want to complete that story. Okay. Okay, so we've got the clouds. It's at the bottom of the deck we have the sun. So whatever this is, it's some kind of truth. It's illumination. Something is coming to light all of a sudden. And it might worry you, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I don't sugarcoat things. And yeah, it is, your initial reaction might be that of concern, of worry, okay? That is quite possible. Let's see your other cards. We'll get a better idea of what's happening. I'm gonna start with these. Oh, got anxiety, number 18. That's like the clouds, okay? In Lenormand, we've got deceit. That's the Three of Swords. I'm sorry. In my book, it's better to be forewarned than to, be left in the dark. So if you're watching this, it's a bit of a forewarning to be prepared, okay? To stabilize your emotions and not let anything that is happening externally to get the better of you, okay? This is not that bad. It's just that this could also be your energy, you needing to play it cool, okay? Lie low and play your cards close to your chest. Don't reveal everything. That's also why I'm probably being drawn to this urn that the Queen of Cups is holding. It's the only cup in the suit of cups which is completely closed. It's got the lid on it, and there's some sort of a secret or secretive element to it. Okay, so I want to say, don't be like the fool. Don't reveal everything, or don't be very open, like an open book. Okay, and keep your thoughts to yourself is kind of what I want to say. Let's get your advice. We've got ancestors, generations, invocation. So it's a good time to invite your guides, okay, to connect to spirit, to connect to however you do it, okay. If you have an altar, maybe you can do a little bit of a ceremony. If nothing else, you can pray, connect to your spirit guides, your spirit team, your ancestors possibly. But this has a bit of a family kind of angle to it, okay. Someone in your family also could be a bit reckless, or they might tell you something out of the blue that kind of shakes you up, and you might even come to know of a secret that is not good, okay, that hurts you. That is quite possible. So if this is not resonating with you, please don't take it, okay. We've got poised, which is beautiful, number 48, and all that glitters. Yeah, someone's showing you their true colors this week. Masks are falling off, number 16. But what happens is that this gives you the confidence. This is very much like the Fool energy, okay? New beginnings, new starts. Having the confidence to step into your new, amazing, unabashed self, okay? Being very unapologetic. And it's a very fresh, very new energy. This is about new beginnings and being confident of taking on new adventures, okay? Much like the Fool. But parallelly, what's happening is that there is something that is being revealed to you, or something that is coming to light, okay? It is being illuminated. That is a difficult truth, okay? Somebody might be going behind your back and yeah keeping you in the dark basically about something, or they might not have revealed their complete truth to you in some way, and this is the week when you find out about it, okay. If you are someone who's like a tarot reader or something, you could maybe delve more into it, okay, connect more to your guides, or just through meditation. We've got a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra, and emotions are running high, super moon. That's not surprising. With the 3 of Swords and the Queen of Cups, I feel like that is your energy. You're someone who's very empathetic and you feel the feels, okay. It's quite possible that your emotions are going to be amplified this week because of this news or whatever, that is this truth, this revelation that is coming your way, okay. But there is something new happening at the same time. Doesn't have to be a romantic cycle, but it could be. it's a new cycle anyway. It's a new beginning, okay? In some area of your life, it's happening. Could also have to do with a Libra specifically, okay? But it doesn't have to be. Let's see your relationship and love cards. We've got I love you. These are powerful words. Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Again, with the home there could be a family angle to whatever's happening here, okay? I want to pull whoever you have in mind, keep that person in mind, and I'm going to pull some messages from that person. I just thought I'd add something new to this week's reading. So think of the person, could be someone you already know, okay? Of course. Think about what they want to say to you, okay? You've got what can I do to bridge the gap, okay? What does this person want to say? Okay. Let's take things one day at a time. I deeply care for you, but I'm so attracted to you. Good connection, bad timing, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have meet me halfway, please. This sounds like someone who wants to reconcile with you. But there is some contention, some difference between y'all, okay? So there is a gap between the two of you. Maybe y'all had a fallout because of bad timing or whatever, and now they're quickly coming in to communicate with you and bridge the gap with you. And they want you to meet them halfway, okay? This is someone who's very attracted to you. It's a great connection, but maybe things didn't work out for whatever reason in the past, and now you can have a new beginning, a new start with this person again, okay? So that's your reading. I hope this was useful. I'm sorry about some of the challenging messages, but yeah, I have to say it like it is, okay? So do take care of yourself. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Look forward to the new beginnings and have confidence in yourself, okay? Don't doubt yourself. Alright, I'll see you again later. God bless. Bye-bye. Hi Group 3, for those of you who've chosen this tiny shell, let's take a look at your reading. We've got the ship and the mice, okay. You could be worried about a trip, a journey, okay. But this could also be some anxiety related to your business, okay. If you have your own business, it could be related to your trade, your business, and that could be the reason why you're feeling a bit anxious, okay. If you're contemplating starting your own new business, then this could be you not feeling all that confident about it, okay. That is quite possible, but we'll see the other cards. I want to pull one more Lenormand card here, okay, to just get a better understanding of what's happening. Okay, we've got two. Yeah, so this is connected to work for most of you, okay. You've got the fish and anchor. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the heart. So this is in relation to the kind of work or the kind of business that you really enjoy doing, but this week you could be slightly worried about it, okay. Probably about the money aspect of it. I feel that is what you could be worried about. Let's see the other cards. We've got the Queen of Swords. Interesting court cards coming out in every. Okay, you've got the Star. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. You've got the Strength. Okay. And the Empress. Beautiful. This is amazing. You got three major arcana lined up here. And I want to say, if you are worried about money, especially, don't be, because things will start to look up, okay? You might have like fears that are uncalled for. Okay, let's just put it that way. But there is definitely something that you are trying to decide about this week. If there are any challenges in whatever area, but specifically in career, work, business, you will be able to overcome them, okay? And there is a new start, a renewal of some sorts I'm feeling here. With the star card, you will be able to overcome any challenges and recover from possible, downfalls or whatever. And the strength card as well. So it's a strong Leo energy. You will be able to, like I said, overcome challenges, and it's a beautiful empowered energy with the strength and the Empress. The Empress is here to tell you that you will receive success and abundance. You will be taken care of either way. I want to say that if you have a specific decision to make, a big decision, look at it both ways, okay? Apply your mind, of course, and be decisive, be logical, like the Queen of Swords, but also have the hopes, okay? The aspirations that you had all along. So don't give up on dreaming big, is kind of what I want to say, all right? Because there is a possibility, there's a harvest like possibility of something coming to fruition, something taking birth, okay? But there's a bit of a gestation period here, is what I'm feeling, where you need to stick to your gun and do the work, put yourself out there, and be patient and be strong, okay? Be courageous. The star is also a beautiful wish fulfillment card, so there could be some kind of news, some communication coming your way, which just lifts your spirits up, okay? So that's beautiful. Let's take a look at your other cards. We've got Y, number 31, and you've got time to go, number 45. I want to pull the other cards out and see what this is about. Show the world the real you, okay? Full moon and Aquarius, and that's the Aquarius card there. Meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. What I was saying in the beginning, that you probably want to start your own work, your own business, and you're not feeling prepared. You are feeling called to do something, is what I feel, okay? And that's why Spirit is telling you to calm your nerves and be okay with the present, okay? Ground yourself like the Empress. It's whatever this is that is calling you out. I feel like there are a lot of questions around this situation, okay? So it could be a new opportunity. For many of you, this is something that you are initiating, and you're feeling a bit vulnerable. You're feeling like, I don't know if I'm prepared for this, if I'm strong enough, if I'm confident enough for this. I don't know if it's the right time for me to, put myself out there and do this. I don't know if it's going to pay off or not, but it will. And that's why Spirit is asking you to take that new path, okay? This portal or this gateway in the distance that you can see here, it's surrounded by a lot of fog, and that is what I feel this is. The questions, the doubts, okay? Be very clear about your motivations to do something. You might be doubting yourself a lot also with the mice card there with regards to this business or trade or journey, okay? For some of you definitely you're feeling called to go somewhere, okay, to make a journey, and you're very nervous about it, is what I feel. But Spirit is asking you to calm your nerves, okay, and be very grounded and very logical at the same time. Let's see your advice cards. We've got, I've been talking about grounding all this time. So you've got grounding and you've got passions. There is something that is calling out to you, okay? But you're afraid. That's pretty obvious. Meditation will also ground you. I'm getting like the Four of Swords energy here. Just take some time to breathe and to center yourself, okay? And at that, and you, whatever this is, I feel like you're doubting yourself a lot. You're letting this inner beast, which is quite egoic in nature, your inner critic, kind of dictate terms to you, but you are above that. You have the strength to tame that inner beast or that inner critic, okay? So don't allow it to hold you back, and you can overcome those fears, those, I don't know, anxious moments, okay? Because whatever this is, it's something that you're very passionate about. Let's see the other cards. Journey. Okay. So I'm not kidding. I love it when this happens. You might be a little worried about this journey, like I said in the beginning of your reading, okay? And you've got door to value. So this is a new opportunity coming your way. One that involves money, like I said, okay? Finances related to your career, your stability. And you're just anxious because there's a lot of doubt around it. There are a lot of questions running through your head, okay? I want to say, be like the Queen of Swords. She's risen above the clouds, as you can see. She has a very firm stance, and she's very nonsensical. So those clouds, that fogginess, that doubt is not getting to her at all. So try and embody that energy. You've got a lot of Aquarius in your card. So for some of you, you're dealing with an Aquarius, okay? Could be a mother as well. Or you could have some doubts in yourself because of your mother, okay? For some of you, you are feeling a lack of confidence because your mother might have planted some seeds of doubt in you, okay? But ground yourself and follow your passions very vigorously is kind of what I want to say. Let's see your relationship cards. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this truth. And you've got romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. That's quite self-explanatory. So if you have someone in your life, it's time to maybe shower them with unconditional love and be caring and nurturing like the Empress. There's definitely a beautiful new opportunity or door opening up for you, okay? Especially in relation to money, career, finances. I'm going to pull some messages cards this time. I want to do something different. So whoever you're dealing with, okay, think about this person and what they want to say to you. So if you're curious to know what's on their mind, what are they thinking, what are they feeling, then think about that person, okay? Got one. It's difficult for me to trust anyone. This is too many. Okay. I want to get to know you better. This is not what I was hoping for. I wish you felt for me how I feel for you. Okay. person has some trust issues, but they do want to get to know you better. I have so much to say to you, but the cat caught my tongue. We'll get one last one, okay? Not so many, just one last message from this person, please. Okay, I feel like it's this one. Good connection, bad timing. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have, we don't talk anymore like we used to. This person is feeling a bit left out, and that's why I guess you got this message here of lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. They might be feeling a bit left out, and this is someone who's quite skeptical maybe of relationships, but they do want to get to know you better. Probably someone who's quite shy also is what I feel, but they do feel strongly for you. Okay, so that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a fabulous week ahead. You've got 3 major arcana. Something big is happening this week. Answer that call, okay? And don't be worried about this journey. It's going to turn out well. So take care, and I wish you all the best. Do give the reading a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'd love to see you again, so do subscribe to the channel, and do check out your yearly readings if you haven't. I'll see you again later. God bless. Bye bye.